Christians love nothing more than to see suffering so they can go and whine and moan over it and help people and feel how good they are that they're helping people. It's a very morbid religion.
Believe that?
You worship a God who's nailed and bleeding to a cross. Everything in the Bible drips with morbidity and death.
Flesh and drink his blood.
And yet you accuse us of being morbid. If you want to be around dying and sick people all the time, then you have every right to, but we are not obliged to help these people. Christians love nothing more than to see suffering so they can go and whine and moan over it and help people and feel how good they are that they're helping people. And as we move into the Satanic Century, we're going to see Christianity's last gasp.
Hate is necessary in a controlled way just as much as love is necessary.
In St. Petersburg, Florida recently, satanic symbols filled the air at this concert by Danish-born King Diamond.
How much can you influence kids? I think people are too clever to be influenced by watching a band or listening to an album to go out and do the same.
How much can you influence kids?
Catch me outside, how about that?
In order to have good, you have to have bad. You have to have bad. You have to have bad.
I wouldn't say I drank blood. A lick.
Satan has nothing to do with this kind of a concert.
It's just an outlet to have a good time.
Parents think, oh, Satanism, their kids. It's killing their kids. It's not killing their kids. The parents are screwing up in the beginning. We're the next generation. And you like it?
We're the next generation.
So Hunter Thompson approached you about doing a snuff film.
Yep.
Okay.
He offered me $100,000 to shoot a snuff film, and I wouldn't do it. I did say snuff film. That's where they would actually kill somebody.
Okay.
And have it on film. They would sell the tape to these wealthy business people for tremendous amounts.
How much can you influence kids?
That's what our televisions have done to us. They've gotten us to a frame of mind that we do not realize the real world around us.
People in this day and age are brainwashed and programmed like a computer at being nothing more than puppets.
Maybe it is a greater evil, when all is said and done, to keep millions of people alive who are not ever going to be productive, who are going to drain all of our resources and create a stagnant world.
You a demon? No, but I have demonic energy. Oh, I may be a demon, I don't know. You tell me.
As they do these things, they break down all the barriers holding the devil back. And just literally, they become a human chalice. They fill up with demons.
Because there's a bunch of devil worshippers in Hollywood.
It doesn't matter if you believe in Satan. It doesn't matter if you believe in demons. What's important is to know that there are people out there that do, and they're willing to do anything to accomplish their goals.
Satan to me would be God.
I was just born a witch.
Moloch, in whom I am a consciousness without a body.
Moloch who burned down the love of the world. Woke up in Moloch. Moloch. Moloch.
Crowley taught that the way you could live forever was by vampirizing little children sexually.
Hitler was a masterful black magician.
A lick.
As they do these things, they break down all the barriers holding the devil back. And just literally, they become a human chalice. They fill up with demons.
This is, Zena, this is your father's book, the Satanic Bible. I mean, this is it. This is the diatribe of the devil that has brought together thousands of people in your belief system. Mm-hmm. I dip my forefinger in the watery blood of your impotent, mad Redeemer, and write over his thorn-torn brow, the true Prince of Evil.
Isn't that poetic?
Do you believe that, Zena?
And aren't you taking it a bit out of context?
I'm reading it. I mean, I'm reading it.
Well,
okay.
isn't
Hand me that Holy Bible, and I'll read you something too.
Zena, you know what I'm reading. I mean, you know the book. It's page 30 right here.
Jesus is the true Prince of Evil.
Will you let me read something from my own book?
Well, let me read it first.
Oh,
okay?
And why is that?
You don't want to. I'm reading.
Why can't I choose things to read as you would choose things from your book carefully?
Because I'm the person conducting the interview right now.
Well, maybe.
I'm really not great with crowds or big groups of people or speaking, public speaking. I'm not great at
What happens to you when you
It's just you get anxious. I get very anxious. I don't know if that happens to you, but it's just something about being in front of that many people.
Heart pounding?
Yeah, I guess I black out. I never really remember how an interview went or how, you know.
So you won't remember this interview in about 5 minutes?
Probably. I'll black it out.
So I can ask anything or say
you want.
anything. Wow.
The woods are lovely, dark, and deep, and I have promises to keep and miles to go before I sleep. Did you hear me, butterfly? Miles to go before you sleep.
How do you feel now?
I can't move.
You can't move.
Why can't I move?
You're paralyzed. Just like that day when you did nothing. You did nothing. Now, sink into the floor.
Wait.
Sink.
Evil has always existed. Perfect world most people seek shall never come to pass. And it's gonna get worse.
Johnny Depp has a matching tattoo with another celebrity, Marilyn Manson. Marilyn has told us himself. He said, "Johnny Depp is like a brother to me. We have matching tattoos on our backs. It's a kind of secret. People say, 'Why did you get that?' And we say, 'No reason. No reason, no reason, no reason.'"
Anybody that's come on television must be an initiated witch. You can just check them off.
It's a case so stunning, so controversial, it became a major cause celeb, with actors and musicians like Johnny Depp, the Dixie Chicks' Natalie Maines, and Pearl Jam's Eddie Vedder.
I am also here to show my support for the West Memphis 3.
The celebrities fighting for the teens' release claimed the kids were railroaded because of their mullets, dark clothes, and fascination with the occult.
You know, they say, oh, this is all nonsense. And I feel like, knocking on their heads and asking if there's anybody home up there. It's done in secret.
The same Bible that says sodomy is illegal in God's kingdom. That's the Bible.
But it's so much fun.
Yeah, the guys must have kind of some dark sense of humor, keeping around this long.
Another amazing man in Johnny's life, Hunter S. Thompson. Johnny became friends with Thompson before he filmed Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. It was a friendship that endured for years.
Your doctor is what? What area, what discipline are you a doctor in of?
Hunter got his doctorate degree from the Universal Life Church.
This will be the first, I believe, same-sex wedding ever performed on late-night television. Best of all, I am going to officiate the wedding myself. By the power vested in me by the state of New York and the Universal Life Church Monastery.
Hunter got his doctorate degree from the Universal Life Church.
The Universal Life Church Monastery.
What is the profession?
Yeah, which profession are we talking about?
Just look at it. Is it a legal profession? Of course it's legal. It's a legal my profession. I'm trying to read it. Okay.
It's too many diamonds.
Yeah, that's too bright. That's too bright.
Well, anyway. Oh, Mason, are you a Mason?
Of course I am.
Okay. That's a secret serial.
Lucifer, son of the morning, I'm gonna chase you out of earth.
You gotta understand, okay? Satan is not an idiot.
We have before us the opportunity to forge for ourselves and for future generations a new world order.
Jimmy Sample's done well, hasn't it? Ah, and you'll look around and you'll say, he's not what you think you know.
The forces of darkness are at work there.
One day, Jesus is coming. You may be at church. You may be at work. You may be asleep. God grant that you will be ready when he makes his personal appearance. My God, what if his appearance occurs on a Sunday morning? My prophetic word to you this morning is get ready, get ready.